I don't understand the connection between Tom Brady and the Raiders and this whole
Nobody does.
ownership stake, but it's kind of it's eye opening because I'm saying to myself, a guy like Tom Brady, what he has brought to the New England Patriots over the last 20 years, 6 world championships, that Robert Kraft and and that ownership would be the first to extend their hand and ask him would he like to be a owner in some shape, or fashion. But obviously that hasn't happened. And I look back at Tom Brady, and contractually, this man has taken pay cut after pay cut after pay cut to keep guys on that roster in New England, and has built that organization up to winning championships with guys that were drafted fourth, fifth, sixth round, undrafted, and to keep guys on the team, he took pay cuts that nobody was really talking about. But that is one of the reasons why they were able to keep that nucleus of guys together, because of him. And they were restructuring his deals, and guys were able to stay on the team. But it's not the first time that we've seen players take ownerships in different teams and organizations. Oh, you look at D Wade. Now he's a minority owner for the Utah Jazz, and you have Mickey Arison in the ownership for the Miami Heat say, "Hey, we didn't know that you wanted to be an owner." And Dwayne Wade was like, "Well, you guys didn't ask me either." So he went on to be a minority owner for the Jazz. Steve Nash is a minority for Vancouver Whitecaps. Everybody know that he loves soccer. And LeBron James is a minority owner for Liverpool Football Club. So we have seen, Aaron Rodgers with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks.
And now guys are getting into this ownership role because they are making a lot more money than we were making when we were playing.
Man, I just hope somebody's listening.
With Atlanta,
I want to
too.
become a part owner. Come take my little change. Come take some of my little money, man. Let me get in. Let us get in. We'll pony it up. Let us get in there.
Well,
Us three. Let us get in there. We can get you a nice little chunk, us three together.
I'm gonna watch y'all. I mean, I'll go with y'all if y'all want to on it. I just, I don't know. I will say this, and I guess we're going to touch on Washington in a little bit, though. I mean, that's a lot of money. I'll tell you that. But you know what? I'm happy for players getting the opportunities to enter into these types of forums. I think it's been long overdue where athletes are viewed as more than just, shut up and dribble the ball or catch the ball or make the tackle. Some of the most intelligent, most brilliant people, they come from athletic backgrounds, from our presidents to, CEOs of the top, Fortune 500 companies. I mean, you develop so many great skills playing, and participating in athletics. And as far as football is concerned, the type of things that your body is subjected to, the types of things your mind is subjected to, people don't really realize and understand how complex and how difficult it is to maintain the balance that it takes to have just a decent level of success as not only a person in regular life, but as an athlete in the sport that you're participating in. And so when you're able to take those things as a person growing up and developing, and you're able to apply that as you're getting older in life, and it leads to you having the type of success that you would have that would lead you to being a professional at what it is that you do in that line of work of sports, you've shown a level of brilliance that really, if it's taught, if it's cultivated the right way, why aren't most all guys that have been able to play at a high level in the National Football League, why are they not CEOs of companies? Why are they not the leaders of workforces? Why are they not the people that are being put in positions of power and leadership? Because that's the best training that anyone could ever receive in order to lead corporations and lead businesses. So, it doesn't surprise me that the leader of leaders that has played our game and Tom Brady would be getting approached. I found it to be curious that
But we all know his quote-unquote leadership role with the Raiders will be slim to none. We all know that.
Yeah, but it doesn't shock. It wouldn't shock me if Tom Brady got up in there and did the things that y'all just talked about, like get guys to take deals that allows for them to stay together and build a winner and different things like that. Like if he could actually be that one that facilitates those types of conversations, and Vegas is already a destinational spot anyway. So if you could facilitate, guys wanting to stay there and wanting to be there, and you can attract great free agents, I mean, bro, that becomes Vegas could become the most powerful sports market in all of the country if they do this right. You see, they just now got the Oakland A's are going to go there now, so they're going to build a facility there for baseball. I mean, so now, you get a basketball team out there. Like, Vegas might be real. I might move to Vegas. Let's go.
Hey, LeBron already said that he wants to own the basketball team in Vegas. He's already put that in the air.
Isn't it crazy how for so many years it was no professional sports team in Vegas? We just can't do it with the gam. They all trying to get to Vegas now. Best facilities out there. The Raiders facility is unbelievable.
And LaVar, would you agree? Would you agree that the Las Vegas Raiders are worth more than the New England Patriots?
Ooh. They're not, but they should be.
They will be.
The potential of it, yeah. The potential of it,
dude. Have y'all seen the Las Vegas Aces, the women WNBA basketball team facility? Have you seen their facility?
No.
Just, as we're speaking right now, Google it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And
so the
Tom
facilities
that
these teams, it's that facility that the WNBA team has is unbelievable. Got to be by far and away the best in the WNBA. So Mark Davis is not playing in the city of Las Vegas. They aren't playing when it comes to putting things together for these professional franchises to make it enticing to want to bring and relocate your team to Las Vegas.
I mean,
it's hard to turn that down.
Who doesn't want to go to Vegas? We were out there. We had a ball.
I would
go back.
All that
is
going
very
on.
true, but we are a little more mature now. We've aged a little. Man, when you young, you really had to have your priorities straight in order to be out there in Vegas with all that you can do at all times of the night.
Grown folks still doing it. It's the adult playground.
Yeah, that is true.
I ain't got no problem with Vegas. I'll tell you that. I have zero issue with Vegas.
Don't owe me nothing either.
They get a basketball team. They bring in a baseball team. They got a hockey team. The Maloofs are in on the hockey team out there. I mean, Vegas has turned into, and then with sports gambling turning into what it's turned into, man, Vegas has the chance of becoming the mecca for sports, if you really think about it. Like, at least for this new era, this new age of what sports, what it looks like and what is represented with this whole new age and new era of how betting and how quickly betting has come on and has become such a big thing. Like, bruh, Vegas is the spot, man. So
they on their way for sure, man.
Tom Brady jumping in like that, man, God bless. Good for him, man. He's jumping into a market that place is going to go to a whole. That's the value. It's already $1 billion
every team
franchise already.
I would say every team is worth at least $3 billion. Would you guys agree? Every team in the National Football League is $3 billion plus minimum.
I'd agree with that.
It'd probably be 5, 6 every team.